Yo, live in the smoke.
Yo,
It's IE, man.
what's happening?
Hey, I like this. You fancy.
We up in the building. We got Ja,
Hey, y'all.
Brian be knowing.
You're
Yo, I go by the name of Sonic Boom TV. This is live in the smoke break. What's good with y'all, man?
chilling.
Wednesday night, hump date. Yo,
Yes.
y'all choose y'all Halloween costumes?
Nah,
I don't think I'm going to be anything for Halloween this year.
Oh,
me either.
I'm gonna be out on a trip, so I'm not probably going to even have time to dress up and do anything.
Nigga, I'm gonna be drunk. That's what I'm gonna be. For Halloween.
I know that's right.
So that's a Nipperty show. Let me look at the calendar.
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Actually,
y'all niggas gonna dress up?
Yeah, I got something in store.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, we should get Doug a LeBron jersey.
Jersey dress.
That's
Damn.
disrespectful.
Well, remember those boots with the heels that they was like
the
sneakers?
the fake joints?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was an era.
That was like the Atlanta girls. That was that in the Snap era.
Mm-hmm.
That was
That's
definitely an era.
Sneaky like that shit though.
Yeah.
I bet you did.
You had to have big calf muscles to wear that shit. Yeah, man. So tell us about y'all week. What's going on so far?
Alright, cool. Nigga had a massage today. You know, feeling a little loose. I think I might have to step it up and get 2 a month, man. I'm trying to do 1 a month. That's not enough. And I be telling clients to get 2 a month. I got to follow suit, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too. Start going to the chiropractor and getting a massage like once a month. We need it. The quality of life is a lot better when you're relaxed.
Hey. People don't even know how bad. Like, you don't even know you tense sometimes. So I hit the spot. Like, oh, I didn't even know. Like, yeah.
So as a licensed professional, you know, you recommend at least 2 massages a month?
Yes. Every other week.
This is a professional opinion, y'all.
Yes, every other week you should be getting a massage.
I don't need a professional's opinion. My back hurt. My back hurt and tell me to go every 2 weeks.
Shout out to
good.
Shout out to Tony's _son20s on IG.
Tony,
What's
what
good,
up?
man? Yo, he said it does the body good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, a lot of people know it's good for anxiety and depression as well. It's not just a physical thing. So you dealing with that stuff, you know what I'm saying? You get you a massage to help bring you down.
Yeah, I can believe it. Because when you get in a massage, they got the lights all dim, the music playing, candles burning, so it's calming anyway.
Hold up, son. Like, you got to pay for aromatherapy.
I mean, some people give you a little drip on the side. If you tip them well,
it's like avocado, like, you know, that's extra, right?
Not right.
Shout out Fat Mac 1799 on IG.
All right.
Hey, Pat.
__ stay tuned on IG.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. IG jumping.
I got my little bottle, my little
Queen Ray in the
mason
building.
jar.
Queen Ray, what up?
Your Nubian Love in the building.
Nubian Love? I couldn't find Shorty. Who's that? I couldn't find her last time.
Yo, Tony's son 20s, he said he went to the Baltimore School of Massage.
I did too.
Oh.
Who is that? I know you.
I know him. Thank you for tuning in. I didn't know he was a masseuse, though, but yeah.
Massage therapist.
I know you was going to do that.
Masseuse they are untrained to give happy endings.
Yo, shout out to
I had this.
Lene Green. She said, as a parent, my kid's costume determines what my costume's going to be. I go all out, though.
All right.
Okay.
Cat suit round.
You got the cubs on the side.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of families do like the Halloween thing where like the husband has a costume, the wife, and everybody got one. That's cool.
That's dope. I ain't gonna hold you. I be wanting to do that stuff.
You mean like
the corny, lovey? Yeah, yes, I want to do that. Me and my family, I absolutely want to do that.
You will. Don't we all?
I don't know. You know, niggas. Oh, well. Stupid. I ain't trying to just
until he see his girl ass fat in the costume outside walking around.
Yeah, definitely. Now you gotta hide it from all the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all walk behind her.
Her ass looks extra fat in them. That's because it's tight in the back. It's also tight in the front. You know what I'm saying? For us men, you know what I'm saying? It's a little too the little Mr. Incredible suit. I had that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Tight in the front?
Tight in the front. All of a sudden, it's like, nah, you can't wear that. Like, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Like, nah, I won't wear this joint.
It depends on where we going. Can't be out here trick or treating with the tight in the front outfit on. With the kids, too many kids out here. You guys say that for the house party.
Mom, he's stealing all the candy.
Stashing it in his pants.
Right.
Yo, what the fuck are they smoking? Yo, you know, I always got videos where people just be tripping, man. You know, we be asking, what the fuck are they smoking, man?
These are on me. They're on me. Oh, God damn it. Got it, yes.
Winner.
No.
Coochie cohorts.
Did they switch? So is that a game?
Yeah, it's like a challenge, you know. So it's a challenge.
So hold on, okay. So is it like you got to switch with whoever got the matching pair? Is that what just happened?
I think you got to find somebody fast. It's like musical chairs. Nigga, you be
just anybody.
One. Don't be the last one without a pair of panties or some shit. I don't know, man. It just looks like an opportunity
how fast they could do it.
To trade body fluid.
Yeah, that's nasty. I've heard back in the day of girls sharing panties, but after a certain age, if you're out of that type of poor environment, then don't do that. Please don't. But I will say I have tried to do that myself. I have taken my panties off with shorts on. Like that. No, I never gave it to my friend, but I'm taking my panties off like through my clothes.
Yo, pass this down.
Yo,
I've done that. It's kind of hard, depending on what size your panties are. It's kind of hard.
Hopefully the panties ain't hard in the middle, like the crunchy.
That crunch.
No.
That crunch, Dilly Einstein. That's embarrassing. Because I mean it's natural, but I get it, but also.
No, right?
Yo, Tony said, I know somebody had stains in them things.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
First of all, they look like kids. They don't even look like they old enough to be playing this game.
Yeah. Go ahead.
As an adult, you shouldn't be playing that game.
No.
Yeah. But the way he tastes, I ain't seen not one black girl in that lineup.
I think I seen a little Asian in there.
That's disgusting, man. What are they smoking?
1, 2, 3. It's time. He sees you.
Wow,
I don't
man.
want to laugh.
Yo, that's funny, but it's not.
What was he smoking? Like that's a little extra on the kid. Like they all, like he just went next to him was like,
like all three of them. Like you could.
That's my thing. All three. You're gonna be waking up in night sweats for the next 2 weeks.
Right.
Crying.
Also, his sister's not loyal at all.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, his sister abandoned him.
Big sister, I'll be all right. I'm out.
This happened to me last year. That shit crazy. Like you could see like the fright in his eyes. Yo, that should have been funny to me too. I can't lie.
Cause you just stuck. Like as an adult, if a nigga swinging a chainsaw at you, like you just stuck. You what 2?
Right.
Yo, did you notice that wasn't a chainsaw, right?
That was a
like a leaf blower.
Was it?
Yeah.
Run it back.
Oh man, I just deleted that.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck are they smoking?
Yeah, I just took the cardboard off the window because you keeping my clothes hostage. Yeah. Show the police that. Because you gave me an STD, right? Yeah. Because you gave me an STD? That's why. Okay. And you keeping my clothes hostage. That don't give you no right to keep my shit hostage.
Why are you playing with my feelings?
That don't give you no right to keep my shit hostage.
Why you playing with my feelings?
We talking about the law. You called the police, right?
Why you playing with my heart?
You called the police, right?
Why did you give me an STD?
Okay. We talking about the law.
Why did you give me an STD?
We talking about the law.
Why? Why you bringing that shit home?
I don't know why I brought it home.
And I just had a baby. And I just had your child.
Shit happens.
I just had your
shit
child.
Happens. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident. You know what I'm saying?
How many accidents you gonna give me?
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? It was an accident.
How many accidents are you gonna give me, Jabbar?
I don't know. As many of these, I don't know. Hello? Yeah, this bitch won't let me get my shit up out of her house, man. She done called the police. I'm down there in this motherfucker. I'm finna push this AC up in here and come get my clothes. All she gotta do is sit my clothes outside. But she wanna be a weak ass bitch and sit right here with my shit. And she wanna have a baby in my arm. And she recording me. So I really don't get no fuck no more. I swear to God, I really don't. The police ain't gonna do nothing. They gonna do the same thing they did last time and let the bitch keep my shit.
Why did you give me an STD?
I gave you an STD because I fucked somebody else and they gave it to me. And I ain't know, so you end up having it. You happy, bitch? I'm going to jail. No, she better send me to jail. Oh God, I'm going.
God, man. The dysfunction in the community.
Woo!
God. Let's unpack that one.
Listen,
yo.
Go ahead, Sidney. Go ahead, Sidney.
He was like, nigga, it's a bad case of my bad, but nigga, like, my bad. Like, what else can you say? Like, he was like, yeah, I didn't know.
Shout out to your Toya.
Hey, girl.
Toya, what up, man?
I don't know. One thing I don't understand, why do girls say that while they're recording themselves, knowing that now your business is out there on the street? But also, me, I'm not the type to do all that, record you and put you on the internet. But once you start saying little slick shit out your mouth like that, all hell about to break loose. I'm going tit for tat. I'm blowing up your drawers and your dirty drawers. I'm blowing your shit up.
Man.
Why she ain't just giving me shit?
As a man, I'm gonna say, as a man, just give me my stuff. I'd have been in the situation.
Yeah, he'd have been gone.
Nigga, I'd have broke up with a girl. Shorty managed to get my keys and just follow me home.
Yeah.
I just had to deal with that for the day because the nigga had my keys.
Lene said,
yeah.
Not the happy bitch. Happy
now, like, do you feel good? Like, you wanted me to say that so bad, it is said, now can I have my stuff?
Yeah, like how many times you gonna ask the question?
Once you do that, once you put your relationship publicly online, at that point, you either breaking up or you not, or you gonna figure it out and don't ever speak on that relationship ever again, because that's embarrassing. You can't come back from that.
They chilling, they watching Netflix right now.
Ain't no way.
Look, when she do got a child by him, so
the AC
they kind of stuck together.
They got to have the AC on. They got that hot and spicy now.
Yeah, and man,
she can't play that panties game. She can't play that panties game.
Oh my God. Yo, somebody on that line in the panties game. Statistically, somebody on that line.
Yeah. You know, matter of fact, two somebodies on that line.
Try to get the benefit of the doubt, but got yeah, man. You know, my man, he just had his business put out there in the street. You know, he owned up to it though. Like, I don't know why she kept asking him. Like, he was trying to say it without saying it. You know what I'm saying? And then she just wanted to hear the words. She just wanted to hear the words. And
but what did she gain?
Oh, well, like you said, like, why would you put yourself on blast like that, exposing your status, right? And like I said before, I seen in my experience, sometimes women will destroy themselves in order to destroy you.
Yep.
And the thing is, he don't even care. At this point, like it's right. It's too late now. Yeah, nigga, like guess I'm about to get these pills, and that's just about to be that. Can I have my clothes? That's all the nigga care about. Can I have my clothes?
And I would have simply said no and shut the window. You can take the AC out.
No, you gonna need the AC. That thing hot.
I'll get it when he leaves. I'll go outside and get it when he leaves.
Man, that's what I'd have did to be petty. I'd have took it out and put it on the ground because I know you can't pick it up and put it back in the window by every day.
I don't care. Do it.
Every day, I'm gonna put this AC on the ground.
Do it.
You're just crazy, man.
He should have called the police on her, really.
One more. What the fuck are they smoking? Yo, what's up with
the Scooby-Doo?
What is up with your boy? Yo, it looked like somebody putting him up to this.
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to prove by doing this.
Like, me neither, because he's so hard.
Yeah, like
he's very mean.
Yeah, but you wear that. Well, a lot of people in the LGBTQ community are mean.
That's true.
A lot of them.
People are mean.
Well, that's true too. People are mean.
I personally think that there is some sugar in that tank for Russell Westbrook, and I think he's the type that damn motherfucker to say something about it. But I do think something in that milk ain't clean because
I've never heard that one before.
Something in the milk ain't clean. What?
Yeah.
That's old school.
Oh, you said milk. I thought you said nook. Okay.
No, something in the milk.
That's nasty.
That's some country shit right there. Something in the nook. And the nook ain't clean. Yeah, man. What the fuck are they smoking? Yo, man. So I got a lot of news going on right now. Yo, Carmelo Anthony, you know, now he's a Laker. They trying to get that ring. They not looking too good, are they, Brian? Be knowing?
I mean, it's one game.
Just one game. What about
the preseason? Huh? What about the preseason? That don't matter.
Yo, man. Carmelo Anthony comes out with the Jordan 1 low, the Baltimore Crabs. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You like this, John?
Is that crocodile?
Right. I didn't see these.
That's
perfect for the fall.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure those are Dunk Lows?
Yeah, nah,
Jordan 1.
Yeah, Jordan 1.
Jordan 1. That's right. Yeah.
Now look at the box.
I know they look funny. Oh, that's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
At that Old Bay situation going on. That's Baltimore to the core right there. Y'all like those sneakers?
Well, yeah, I wear them. I don't know what I wear them with, but I would purchase those.
My man, he's _973. My man checking in from Newark. He always posting new sneakers on his Instagram, and he came in at the right time. He said, "Them shits right there is fire."
Yes, sir. Now, my question: doesn't he already have a shoe?
Oh yeah, the Mellow. The Mellow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, those are going to sell more than his original shoe. I'm sure those are going to sell more.
Shout out Love Lanique on IG.
I mean, nobody does well on Team Jordan.
Yeah. Those are like some N1s.
Yeah, I don't know who's the designer at Team Jordan, but they've never been good. Team Jordan been around like 20, 25 years, and they still not hitting.
I agree.
Now check it out. Kim Kardashian. She's paying Kanye. She bought him out for that big mansion that they had. You know, named the family house, where she paid an extra $3 million for the contents of the house. You know, in addition to the $20 million she gave him to buy out the spot. You know, Kanye and Kim got the divorce. This is the mansion. Look at that.
It's a compound.
Yeah,
Right.
man. That's just like El Chapo. That look like it's a compound.
Yeah, there you
go. That shit like a cul-de-sac. That shit like a small community,
right?
With a community association.
I think Kanye. I think she probably only paid him because of Kanye. Like Kanye was probably like, "Bitch, if you gonna take all the stuff out the house, then give me $3 million for it." And I hate to say it that way, right? And I think
made a song about it.
Yep. I think he probably gave her hell, and she was like, "You know what? Take the $3 million." Because it's probably some like exotic art that he got from like Paris or some shit. So
there's probably some drawings in there. And niggas drawing up shoes. Yeah. Like nigga, you want here, take the money, get out my face. Bye. They said leave everything.
Asshole.
And go.
Right.
I know he officially. They're saying that he officially changed his name to Ye.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he did that.
How did he do that? Because I know you didn't go down. Because you didn't go down to whatever the place is to change your name.
The courthouse.
Yeah, is that where you got to change your name?
Like and fill out an application. Yeah, I think you got to do a name change application with Social Security Administration. I think. Something of the sort.
So you had to pay somebody to take your information down. And I don't even know how hard that is to get someone who's not you to change your name. Because hard enough to change your own name. It's hard enough to get a driver's license if you don't have a bill.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter how much bread you got.
That ain't crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why he did that. But I think it's cool for like branding. Like Ye, he could come out with clothes now just with Ye and all that stuff. But I think in 10 years from now he's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad.
I just would have branded that. Are you mad today? These niggas always mad.
True.
I mean, he doing this thing, but look what he's doing right now. God.
What is? I've been trying to figure that out all week.
Like
is it supposed to be a design? Like I'm not seeing the design.
I can't take the smoke.
It probably isn't no design because he cut his hair. He probably cut his own hair. Because I don't know, did he tag the person who cut it? I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know. Man. I wouldn't even want to be. I would want to wait till the reaction came. Then I would say, yeah, tag me in that shit.
What?
Because I mean, he got a loyal fan base. They'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what? But now, he never said what it's supposed to be.
No, he hasn't yet. But now I think it gives a reason for folks to cut their own hair without being judged for it if it come out crazy. now you can say, now you can say, I got the Ye cut. You know, if a nigga jip you in the back and leave you a bald spot, I got the Ye cut.
No.
You can't play that off.
Give me the Ye.
Give me the Ye.
So somebody, man, I'm telling you, all
somebody gonna come up.
Yeah, somebody's
gonna come up.
Somebody's gonna do it, and then everybody's gonna start doing it. And it's the perfect haircut for all that torn, tattered, homeless shit that he be making.
No, because homeless niggas' head don't look like that. Homeless niggas got the dirty, uneven bush.
Yo, Chris Brown had a lot to say about it. Yo, he said. Just wanted to line up, you know what I'm saying?
Why did he face like that?
Right.
Stevie looked like he actually looking at it though. Like he trying to get the horizon right. And shit.
Like when the nigga grab your head, like try to line. Like,
hey yo, man, when the barbers be grabbing your head, it's like they don't think a neck is attached.
No, that's because you be focused on what you focus on. He like, stop looking at that.
I see the game.
Yeah, niggas in there watching TV.
Yo, he asked the barber. First of all, I ain't never seen nobody spell barber like that, Chris Brown.
Barbell.
The barber. The barber.
This nigga English.
Barber. You know what I'm saying? For the fucked up worldwide fade. Yo, he say he just want to make what the fuck in style. He got the punishment haircut. Yeah, that is the punishment haircut. You get punished because that's the one you went. You got a hold of the clippers. Your mom said, "Don't fuck with them clippers." You in there, you fuck with the clippers, or them scissors that somebody left out, and you went it. You got cut happy, you know.
Right, and now look at you.
Yeah, you come out the bathroom looking crazy.
I'm surprised that Chris Brown said that.
Yeah, I'm saying that nigga said a lot about.
Yo, Kanye took him off the album.
Oh yeah.
How many people did he take off the album? He took him off. He took Soulja Boy off. Who else he take off?
Took the album off the album.
Pretty much. Well, that nigga was going through a divorce and living in a stadium. So
he was going through some things.
Yeah, nigga was going through some stuff.
Well, he said, you know, he that's not how he wanted the album to be released anyway. So the version that we got wasn't his version.
Yeah.
What label is he under? I thought he was Good Music, aka his label.
Yeah, but I think he has like a management deal with somebody else, or like a publishing deal. I'm not sure.
Yeah, then he signed like his life away.
And his rights and music rights and all that stuff.
Yeah, new slave.
In the pursuit of his fashion dreams.
Word up.
Probably.
It's not Ralph though.
See, that's the problem. You sold your life away to compete with the Wahite man.
Not happening. Hey yo, did y'all see this last versus?
No.
Damn.
I don't even know why.
I didn't care. I really didn't care.
Wow. See, this wrong with black people. I'll say this right now. Say this is wrong with black people. This was the last versus that just happened. KRS One versus Big Daddy Kane. Right now, I do understand how the generations who didn't grow up on that would say, "Oh, that's old." You know, it just wouldn't really pique their interest. You know what I'm saying? But if you call yourself, if you're really a hip hop fan, if you say you like hip hop, these verses are going to be the best education that you can get. Like I know you're tired of old heads telling you how it was. You know what I mean? You get to see it. You get to see it. Like all the elements of hip hop was on display. You know what I mean? And so you get to actually see it. And these people,
was it? These niggas was flashing money.
No,
niggas had chains on. That's hip hop. Chains is hip hop.
Yeah, but flashing money wasn't.
That's because them niggas spent it on the chains.
You wore your money. They weren't flashing money. That came later. That's when the drug dealers came into rap. Because in the beginning, drug dealers didn't rap and rappers didn't deal drugs.
Drug deal.
Yeah, but each wanted to be the other.
Like athletes and rappers now.
Right.
Rappers want to be NBA players and athletes, and they want to rap.
But yeah, they had Crazy Legs out there, Rocksteady Crew. They was out there breakdancing and stuff. Like they showing you that's hip hop. And these people, Big Daddy Kane's like 53, and I think KRS 55 or something. I think that's what they like that. And niggas got breath control. Right? They didn't. I was watching Fat Joe talk about it. How he felt about it. He was talking to Big Daddy Kane, and he was telling them like, "Yo, I even had to take a break. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'm younger than you.
Well, your name is Fat Joe.
Yeah, but let me tell you about that though, because they were saying, yo, they were saying, what if Heavy D was alive? Heavy D would have outperformed all of them.
But also,
they weren't on lean, and these rappers weren't on lean and drugs.
How did Heavy D pass?
Oh man, I'm not sure.
He did. He would.
All right, let's look it up.
There you go. Yeah.
Shout out to Hit Mel on IG.
Heavy D wasn't as healthy as we thought he was.
I didn't watch it because I feel like I've seen them perform so many times, like on the Hip Hop Awards, on tributes, on like I've seen them perform so many times. So to watch them on the Versus battle, it was like you're just gonna see the Hip Hop Awards, BET Source Awards, Soul Train Awards, like all of that in one. So that's why I didn't watch it. Now the other ones,
nothing like that.
Versus, no, but see, the way I felt, the ones that I have watched, I've never seen them really do all of their songs. I haven't seen them perform live, so I was more intrigued into those battles than this one.
I just didn't want to watch it. I don't want to watch these old. Now I couldn't tell you one KRS or what. I'll tell you that back. South Bronx. The only reason I know that is because DJ Flex from down here made a remix called Southeast.
Okay.
And Big Daddy Kane, what did he do?
Big Daddy Kane, man. Big Daddy Kane has a very long
He does.
catalog, man.
I can't say that he doesn't. I'm saying I don't know.
Laying naked with Madonna.
Laying the SmackDown
was Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, all I can say is I understand not being interested.
I mean, this is not the first verses I haven't watched. It's not the first verses I haven't watched. I haven't seen multiple verses.
This is the best thing to happen to hip hop, in my opinion, in the last 20 years.
That's a lot.
20?
Yes, in my opinion, I think it's the best thing that happened to hip hop in the last 20 years. Right? This revitalized hip hop, right? And the next there's going to be a generation coming up that's into lyrics again.
But to be honest with you, I don't agree with you, because if it revitalized hip hop, you would have seen it all over the place. I haven't seen no hip hop artists talk about it. I haven't seen no rappers on their podcast talk about it. I haven't seen any of them go on any interviews doing press runs after the versus battle. I haven't seen them, like I haven't seen no influence that they've caused from this versus battle.
That's
so I don't think it changed anything.
I saw the exact opposite. I guess is what we choose to look at.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
could be. It could be.
I saw the exact opposite. Like these niggas their streams go up after this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I say the
yeah,
one.
But that's them. But boom. I'm talking. But you're talking about their streams. I'm talking about hip hop as a whole.
Like
no one else
rappers.
is talking. No one else is talking about this but KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane and their people. Like no one. I don't see it.
We can disagree because I see different.
We are.
You know
we are disagreeing.
I see
we are
way different. You know what I'm saying? Just like the interview I just told you, that was on the press run.
Yeah, how many interviews have you seen though?
I saw 2 so far, but it just happened Sunday, and that's only because that's what I looked for. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. That's just what I looked for. I'm just saying I didn't. Their careers are being revitalized. Like motherfucking the Locks going on tour. Like I was about to say, the tour got canceled. Probably the Locks is going on tour. It was supposed to have been the Locks and Dipset. I'll say the only the entity who took the biggest hit from Versus, in my opinion, is Dipset. They lost so much respect
tremendously.
You know what I'm saying? After their performance.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Because they didn't perform. They weren't prepared to perform. They were prepared to stunt.
Facts.
And you can't stunt on you can't stunt on a Yonkers nigga. Like that don't even make sense.
Yo,
you will never win.
Now, what do y'all think about this?
Busta
Rhymes, Missy. Busta Rhymes says, 5 people have turned him down to be an opponent. One of those people was T.I. We don't know the other 4. All right, so but do y'all think this is the best matchup for Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott?
Yes.
Based on what?
Yeah. Based on the tempo of their music.
I would say based on who's left. So I think him and Ludacris could have did it.
Yeah,
I think him and Ludacris could have did it. That would have been much better than Ludacris and Nelly. For sure. For sure. But I would have even liked to see Ludacris and Redman.
Why the Red and Meth battle? Red and Meth, that wasn't a battle. It was just them niggas hanging out.
Right. But what I'm saying, I say Redman and Ludacris because Ludacris was the down south Redman. They gave him the same marketing plan. Remember, like I'll be that, and Redman had doxed the name, and he was looking like the cartoon character and all that shit. And then with Ludacris and like he wearing the big hands and all that.
Yeah,
he was both on Def Jam. He was the down south Redman.
Yeah,
nice.
And I can see that. Yeah, and they both of them like because of the way that they act, people don't take their lyrical ability as serious as it is. But rappers know better than to lyrically play with either one of them niggas.
Yeah.
Facts. Yo, man. Right now we got a special guest coming in the building. You know, maybe show a little quick video and introduce them.
I don't know what you came to do, but I came to fix your teeth. Hey, mirror, mirror on the wall, why are Dwayne's wife's teeth so small? Becky the Beaver, I'll make you a believer. You already know, like your name was Frida. He got a bull. Sunday is Easter, but Jesus rose between your teeth. Hallelujah. Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Who you think that you gonna check? Hairline teller working from the back of your neck? What you think that you gonna find looking like Jimmy Walker? Dynamite, when is your hair gonna come back? I've been waiting on it like it was my stimulus check. Where do we go from here? That's what your hairline asking. Your hairline got ate by a tiger. Carol Baskins. How you think that you gonna recover when you look like a young and an old Danny Glover? Bars.
Yo, we got comedian Anthony Oaks in the building. What's good, homie?
He said a young and a old Danny. That's good. That was funny.
Oh, why did I do them like that?
You said it so casually too.
I am so sorry about that. Listen, that rap battle is still affecting people. I was on an interview with Doug the other day. He was like, I've been mad at you this whole time.
We gonna play it. We gonna play
it. Oh, what'd you say to Doug? Please tell me what you say to Doug.
I called him creepy thin mustache man.
That's accurate.
Oh, let me play real quick what you said, Doug.
Don't want to make you the villain, but I'll probably never trust you around my children. Hey, I got a quickening. The way that you look like a perv dude is sickening. I have a dream that one day your face will look like it's clean. Dirty birdie, I got a wordie. I could probably build a nest on your lip. It looks sturdy. Cause the bird is the word, but the size of your lips are like the side of the curb. Pull up to my bumper, baby, but get proactive, pro for your face. Why would you come here? You'll know you'll get turned when the sides of your face look like they just got burned. Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Face got tread, face looking like a tire. Creepy. Hey, creepy thin mustache man. Hey, oh, creepy.
Hey, you sang that nigga out of the battle. I know he was sick.
Listen, it was the background vocals for me. Yo,
I know Doug was mad.
Sorry to those men.
Yo, Anthony Oaks, comedian extraordinaire, you know, host of a show that I don't see anymore. You know, I don't do you want me to mention it? Are y'all still doing that show?
Yeah, I mean, so it's on hiatus. Like we never like, you know, it's like it was primarily through the pandemic. And when things, you know, open back up, like we're both three working comedians. So it's like it became very difficult, as you know, to come up with weekly content that was good and, you know, good guests, and it was just like too much.
y'all had a good show, a good vibe, man. You know,
we love it. And we're not saying that it's over. It's just right now we're trying to, you know, get back on the road and, you know, get these dates.
Now tell us about how did you get started as a comedian?
So I'm not gonna bore you with like the testimony, but long story short, I'm a recovering cocaine addict. I've been clean for 6 years.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
I feel like you should have a better button for that, but okay.
I thought somebody hijacked the screen yard. I didn't know. So about 6 years ago, I was high as a kite. I got high. I was it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up for work at 6. And I laid in the bed. I was like, God, like this is ridiculous. Like literally, I asked for 3 things. I said, 1, I want to stop doing drugs. 2, what is my purpose? Because I really didn't even want to be, that's how bad it was. I didn't even want to be here no more. Like, what is my purpose? And 3, like, where's my love? I feel like I gave out so much love, but I never received it back, like as in a partner or a significant other. 2 weeks later, I started doing comedy. 2 weeks, a week after that, I met Kevin, who is now my fiance of 6 years.
Okay.
Wow.
The way comedy happened, I used to work for this natural hair care salon called Lock Love Salon. They have locations in DC and LA. I shampooed, and the clients would be like, "Oh my God, you're so funny, you're so funny, you're so funny," blah, 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 blah. So this one guy came, he was like, "Yo, dude, you're funny, you should be a stand-up comedian. My guy is a stand-up comedian, he'll show you the ropes," and blah, blah. He gave me a name and a number. I looked at it, I was like, and I threw it away. A month later, a girl came in. She was like, "Hey, you need to be a stand-up comedian." She was like, "I'm taking this workshop. You should take it." Fast forward, I took the workshop. And one of the mentors on the workshop pulled me aside after the showcase and was like, "Hey, I think you've got what it takes." Which I thought was kind of shady because it was 12 other people on the thing. But she put me aside and was
Why
like,
me?
She was like, "You got what it takes. I'm gonna give you this name of this person, and and he'll show you the ropes." Blah 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 blah. This was a white lady. The previous guy was a black man. Why was it the same person that the guy had given me a month ago? It was Alex Starr. I hit him up. He was like, "Yo, meet me at this bar." Blah blah blah. It was at the time it was called the Beer Baron. Now it's called the Comedy Loft. He was at the bar. He was kind of lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he was like, "You ready? You ready for this comedy stuff?" So I mean, I thought that he was speaking figuratively, like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready," Like, he was like, "Come on." I was like,
coming to the stage. You're like, nigga.
Like, there was a divide. I didn't even know what was going on. Like I'd never been there before, so I didn't know there was like another part to it. So he was like, "Yo, come on." And he pulled back this curtain. It was like 150 people in this place that was packed. And he was like, "I'm gonna put you up." You know what I'm saying? And then like it just like took off from there. Even now, 6 years later, he's still been instrumental in booking and getting me in front of the right people. And he does that for a lot of comedians in this area. So shout out to Alex Starr, but that's basically how it unfolded. It was destiny. Comedy is my purpose. It's my new Coke.
That's crazy.
And
I was gonna ask you,
snort those jokes. No.
I hear comedians say like the first time going up, either you do bad and you run away or you catch the bug.
It was ethereal. Like when I told my first joke, when the waves of laughter came in my head, like I got through my set, I killed. Like no lie, like people, they were going up, but in my head, it was like, this is what you're supposed to be doing for the rest of your life. And you're gonna have to stop doing coke. That's the two things that was in my head. When as I told my first joke, got that first wave of laughter, it was like time stopped. And it was like, you're gonna have to give coke up. And you know what I'm saying?
Get it together. Right.
Yeah. Because I knew it. It's like I knew it.
That's what's up. Yeah, I love that story.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, now tell us about this new thing you got going on right here. 7 Black Minutes.
So 7 Black Minutes. So I used to host a show called Black Think Tank with Anthony and Patrice. It was me, Patrice, Haywood, his wife Tracy. We would just like talk about black stuff, and we would try to bring on like panelists or experts in the field, people that we knew. And it was just so black, and I feel like it was. You know what I'm saying? Like people be like, "Oh, well, how do you describe?" It was black, like. So we used to do this segment called 3 Black Minutes, where we would bring on a comedian, and they would just like riff maybe off of what we were talking about, or they could do their set for 3 minutes, but it just had to like pertain to like, and I mean, if you're black, whatever you're talking about is black stuff because you're black, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it became very like diverse and eclectic, and we bring different, so because we're not monolithic, like there's not one type of black comedy, there's different types of comedy done by black people. So we wanted to showcase that, and then once we, you know, once things began to open up and we started getting booked again and, you know, got on the road again, Black Think Tank kind of went on hiatus, but I love the idea of just black comedians just getting up there and just doing, and also there's a comfortability in talking to your own people.
Absolutely.
A lot of times we have to black explain things, or we feel like we can't do this joke because we know, are they gonna get it, you know, and stuff like that. Whereas, you know, 9 times out of 10, you know, we can, even the crowd is so diverse. Like the last one, it was just so diverse, and the lineup was diverse, and people love it. They love the comfortability of the atmosphere, and even it's not exclusive to black people, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I do ask in my promotions and on the Eventbrite is that you just respect the culture. Anybody can come.
Better respect the culture.
People come right together.
Right.
Now I know you said like for comedians it's comfortable to speak to your own people, but do you think some comedians use that as a crutch and they stay limited and they aren't able to translate their comedy to other groups of people?
See, yeah, it's about translating it, but it's also about, if it's funny, it's funny. And it's kind of like the Matrix. You remember when Neo first went to go see the Oracle, and the little boy was like, he was like, the only thing you have to realize is that there is no spoon. Like there is, either the joke is funny or it's not.
Yeah.
You have to be comfortable enough to deliver it to any type of crowd. So you're limiting your own self and your own, you know, mindset. I've seen urban comedians go into white rooms and completely kill it if they're funny and they're comfortable enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it really falls on the actual comedian, I feel like.
Yo, man, everybody who comes to the smoke break for the first time has to answer the same question. My man Brian B. Known is going to ask you the question.
All right. The question.
How much I love y'all show. I don't even think we even got to. I know,
right? We just jump right in it.
Nah, yo, we see you in the chat. We see you and Kevin the fat vegan be in the chat and in the comments on IG.
Yes, and I have been following you on TikTok, so I've seen your TikToks before the show. And they are funny. They are fucking hilarious.
Yo, you be doing those things in the office. And then sometimes you put out the message like, damn, there's some big bosses here. I can't do a video today and shit.
Oh no, real talk. Like I don't push. I know where my grace lies, and so I don't push it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to know like how much grace and favor, you know.
That's real.
So, and then sometimes like I mean it is a job. Like I don't have like people will inbox me and be like, "Where's the videos of you walking down the street and in the office?" And I feel like I really work. Like
I am at work. Like
got a job.
Like they don't think it's funny, nigga. I got this finished doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
And I really like. Yo, I really be pushing it. So I really try to, you know what I'm saying? I thank you, Jesus, for my grace.
All right. So Brian, you know, ask him the smoke break question.
All right. So the question is, what happened your first time that you got high?
On weed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. Don't you have to you have to be specific. Let's see. The first time I went to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. My best girlfriend, her name is Reva. We were freshmen. One time Reva was like, we had just met. And Reba was from DC, so she was real jazzy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, who is this real jazzy? Like with the boots. She had the boots and like the spike curls. This is I'm 45. I'm 45, so this was in 1994.
No way.
Oh yeah, this was like 25 years ago, or more. You know. So she was like, "Yo, my nickname is Anki. That's what everybody calls me." And she was like, Anki, she was like, you're mad cool, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're a bit of a butthole. She didn't say that, but she was like, you know, you're just like too analytical. And she was like, she said, you really need to smoke. And I was like, girl, hugs are better than drugs. You know, they never be different. Very Nancy Reagan about the situation. She was like, what, please? She was like, you finna smoke, and I'm about to teach you how to roll, so you won't be asking me, because once you smoke, you're gonna want to smoke again. And once I think about it, she was very New Jack City about the smoke again.
Right.
I'm gonna teach you how to roll. And we were in her dorm, and she like put a towel at the door and was doing all this stuff, and she taught me how to like roll the
that towel do not be working.
Let me tell you, I hit, and you know when you first hit it, you're like coughing,
it's a mess, yeah,
and you don't know what, like you don't know. But then I got so paranoid. I was like, "Oh my God, girl, we're gonna get kicked out of school." And I was like wilding out. She was like, "Okay, we gotta get out of here because you like really." And you about to get us called. I was like, I can smell it. She's trying to spray that old cheap Glade 99 cent. You remember that air freshener? None of that masking the smell of this weed. So we actually left and went to there's this little wooded area behind the parking garage behind the gym facility. And we went out there, and it was like 10 dudes out there. They were out there like smoking, and it was like, hey, kid, what you doing out here? Because, you know, I was giving very Carlton with like a V-neck. And, what you doing out here? Blah, blah. And I remember I smoked, and my best friend of all time, we went to college together. I went back to his room, and we were, and he was like, and I was, you know, I had began to like get the giggles. And he was like, yo, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm funny, but I ain't that funny. Like, what is so funny? Like, and I was like, I don't know why. I was like, shh, don't tell nobody, but I just smoke weed. And he was like, what? And he was like, well, how was it? And I think a couple of days later, he smoked, and now
and that was it.
Ever since, yep.
That's funny.
I can't take the smoke, man.
That was a story. Usually people don't have stories. Oh, they be like, I got high and I fell asleep. Well, I got high and I ate all the chips.
He turned the page.
Real quick, I remember one time, like I don't think that, you know, it takes you a while to really understand when you're smoking weed, like what the high is. So, and like that was extreme that time, but I really didn't like start smoking like that until like the summer of my freshman year. And then so people who are gay sometimes have like quote unquote gay parents. It's like older gay people who kind of like show you the ropes and stuff. It's a long explanation. I'll read Elin Harris. But so I was at my gay mother's house. She took me over her older friend's house. It was the first time I'd been over there. You know, I never really met a lot of older gay people at the time. And they lived in this house. It looked like a display at Dillard's. It was really crazy. And we were playing Monopoly at the kitchen, the dining room table. And we, you know, was smoking or whatever. I had never met like a drag queen or anything. Like, I was raised in the church. I never met like a drag queen or anything. I didn't know what a drag queen was. And all I hear behind me is this person say, ta-da, and then they bust out. And it's the guy from the house. He's in full drag. His hair is like up to here. He's giving very Mufasa from he's in this BNGB Oaktown 357 strapless. I laughed so hard. I mean, I could not. My mind could not grasp like what was happening. I'm like, what is going on? Is this a costume contest that nobody told me about? Like, I took off running down. I'd never met these people.
And they was dead serious when they busted that room.
Everything's so dramatic.
Dead serious.
I mean, dead serious. And I thought, y'all, I thought I was gonna die. That's how hard I was laughing. I couldn't catch my breath. I was crying. They had to like come get me. I ran down the hallway. I fell. I was like, it was to this day, that was the best laugh in my life.
I can't take
I thought I was gonna die. Because I couldn't catch my breath.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
I want to apologize. If you're out there listening to this podcast, I want to apologize because I did not mean to hurt your feelings like that. It was just that I had never seen a drag queen. I was high, you know?
Yeah. First experience for everything.
Yo, man, you know, when I was younger, when I found out RuPaul was a man, I was flabbergasted.
You know what
I'm saying? Like when my mom told me, I was like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know that's a man,
like,
right?
Oh, that's a really tall woman.
Right. No, for real.
Yo, you can stick around for a little bit, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
All right, yo. So right now we got Josh Jot down right here on Smoke Break Live.
Diamonds are forever.
All right, y'all. So real quick for this week's edition of Josh Jot Down, I wanted to talk about our viral clip that made its rounds around the internet this past week. If you missed it, Eddie Winslow, yes, the actor Darius McCray from Family Matters, he was caught at a photo shoot with the transgender diva Sidney Starr. Now, if you guys missed the video, here's the clip of what went down at the photo shoot.
They can hear us. You know, I can't play the music because
I'm about to say the silence makes it so awkward.
Yeah. Okay, so as you see here, she just gave him a kiss, and they are caressing. You see, he looks a little under the influence, a little drunk, and you see they're very intimate, and they exchange a kiss again. So as you can see, they're really enjoying themselves. She is loving the camera. She's telling them to come closer and catch everything. And you see the little pop down there that they're doing, and you see him at the end. So this is the video that went viral. Thank you to all the blogs that showed it. It was a little twerk, a little twerk. Look at Anthony's face.
Yo, can't believe.
But there's more, y'all. There's so much more. So apparently, Darius McCray has came out and said that it is not true. He is actually engaged in real life, and he was caught. He was caught saying this as he was out to eat with the mom of Family Matters. Take a look at this clip.
I don't normally like pay attention to rumors. I'm not into all that. Because small minds discuss other people. Mediocre minds discuss ideas. And great minds discuss how to change the world. So while you're busy discussing me, I'm trying to figure out how to change the world for you. Anyway, I'm sitting here with my mama.
Hi. How are you?
Mama, don't talk to me. They're rude.
Harriet Winslow?
Yes, it was Harry Winslow. He was out to eat with her.
How you say I'm not going to address the rumor? It's a video, nigga. It's not a rumor. We see you.
He got the whole address.
Right, and here's the clip of him speaking on his fiance.
Fiance would really have something different to say. That's the focus. That's what y'all should be focusing on. Where that ring is. Yeah.
All right, so So just to give you guys a little bit of a background before we go to the next clip, if you don't know, Sidney Starr, she is now a reality TV show star. She is transgendered, so she, yes, was once a man. Now, the interesting part about this is, I don't know where Boone just went because he has the next clip, but the next clip, if you guys don't know, there's been a history of her lying on rappers. There's a clip of her and Chingy. She met him a few years ago backstage, and she took a photo with him. And 2 years after that, she went all on these blogs saying that they were dating, and that actually ruined his career. So if you guys missed that, here's Chingy and what she had to say.
I had seen an interview with Sidney Starr admitting that all the allegations Sidney Starr, the transsexual, said that all the allegations she made about you was all lies.
And indeed they were. I just took the picture. I thought she was a fan. I thought it was a young lady who was a fan. She seemed pretty cool. I took the picture. And that was it. 2 years after that, I see something come out of some bull crap about this transsexual person was in a relationship with me. I was just like everybody else. I didn't have a clue at what this person was talking about. And it injured my career a little bit. I watched it happen. I lost a deal because of that.
Yeah,
they lost a deal.
And this is what Sidney
Your
Starr
career wasn't popping before.
And she also did an interview with Black TV as well. So
I can't take the smoke.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is the interview that Chingy shared, and this is the interview that Sidney Starr has shared. Now, since then, she has gone on to be on many reality shows. She's made a name for herself. And if you guys missed it earlier today, after all of this had went down, she continued to make posts on her Instagram page stating how her and Darius are just friends. And then she posted on her story saying that she's hung out with a lot of straight actors like the one and only Taye Diggs. Now, if you guys don't know, Taye Diggs does have a rumor in the industry that he is also on the DL. He is a gay man. So I want to know what you guys think. As you guys see, a lot of people was hype about this story. We were the only ones to get the clip of them actually going toe to toe on their lips. So who do you think is lying? Do you think Darius is lying because he's engaged?
We watched you kiss this person twice. Stop lying, nigga.
He's trying to change the world, y'all.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but with love is love. He's absolutely trying to change the world. This nigga
you know what's so funny? You know what's funny? I told y'all about that side hat when the hat is twisted to the side.
He did say that.
Side hat. He has a side hat. I told y'all.
Now, Anthony, I would like your perspective on this situation, Anthony Oaks.
Oh Lord. So here's the thing. The whole subject of being transgender is just so sensitive right now. But this particular situation, now it's really about his fiance, because
true.
You never. One thing I learned in my 45 years is that you never know what people got going on. Like people present one thing, you never know what they have going on in the background. His fiance might have been there at the photo shoot. We never know, because it's really like clearly Sidney and himself, they know that camera was right there. They're performing to the camera.
Right.
So it's not like they're thinking like they're not being seen or something. It's like private or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it's not across the room or nothing like that.
Yeah, so clearly he didn't care. He didn't care, so it leads me to believe that his fiance knows about their relationship or whatever they have going on. If they're friends, I personally don't kiss my friends in the mouth. I personally don't have my friends don't put their butts on my genitals. That's not something
especially so intimately. Like like this is not your first time doing this.
So vigorously.
But it's platonic. You know what I'm saying? Like that was super weird for a platonic friendship. So I'll definitely say that. But also people, let me tell you, people really just need to be themselves. That's really what it all boils down to.
Absolutely.
There's a spectrum. People are so, you're gay, you're this, you have to be on the alphabet, and they put where like just universe like this in a universe in a it's just a spectrum, and people like different things. Not to say they like one thing more than the other thing, and people are inquisitive and questioning. They want to try different things, but society will not allow people to think outside of this scope, and they label things. So people do it underground or try to do it in another way that can sometimes be destructive. And that's why people do these destructive things sometimes, because society will not allow you to be, who you truly are.
Yeah, man. I think that if there's ever a time in history, modern history, where the LGBT community could come out and assert themselves and be who they want to be, like this is the time. Like if you miss this boat, like you bullshit.
And it's really, I don't know why I keep referencing the Matrix, but I have to go back to Spoon Guy. Because it's really, I mean, there is no sexuality, there is no gender, there's just humans. Like humans are humans, and we're trying to just like section everybody off into these. Everybody wants to be in a section, but as time goes on, you see the sections just get bigger and bigger. Like because people are finally coming into themselves, people really are becoming more comfortable, being who they are. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm tired of being gay. Everybody gay now.
Hey, yo,
like it's a fad.
Special. I used to feel special,
It's about to go out of style.
Like whatever.
Yeah, the only I would say the only thing that I didn't like about it was how Sidney Starr, what did Tay Diggs have to do with anything? Like the fact that she keeps posting pictures of her with celeb, like this is your problem. You keep bringing all these stars into your plot to be famous, and they have nothing to do with it.
But y'all,
they took the pictures.
Saying it's not about her being transgender; it's about her being a liar.
Yeah.
We're trying to put it on her gender or her identity or whatever. No,
she's just a liar. Yeah.
She's a liar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it boils down to. It has nothing to do with gender. It's just like this whole be lying.
Right.
Yeah. She wasn't lying about Eddie. Her and Eddie.
Red condition.
She was trying to keep the Winslow.
So thank y'all.
Very intimate kiss too. That was a very soft,
like sensual, like this is not your first time kissing.
I had not seen the video. I just saw the pictures from the photo shoot. So when the story came about, I was like, child, you know what I'm saying? They could be doing anything. But then I saw the video, I was like,
right. And also, And also, if you guys don't know, she made a post and took the post down, but she actually was like, Bae was so drunk that he couldn't even do the full shoot with us. So as you can see in the video, he does look drunk as hell, and she was calling him Bae. So it's like, why would you talk about him in that type of way? So it's just a mess.
Yeah, and drinking, let me tell you, drinking, drugs, all that stuff, it don't make you do nothing. It makes you be who you really are at your core. So a lot of people be like, oh, I got drunk. Oh, I was high. No, that has nothing to do, because ain't no amount of liquor in the world gonna make me go be with a woman. Because I know that's not what I want.
Right.
What we gonna do, sis? What we doing, sis? Like that is not a thing.
Thank you, Ja.
Diamonds are forever.
Follow Josh Jot Down on all social media platforms, as well as subscribe to joshjotdown.com.
Let me go do that now.
Thank you.
Yo, before we get out of here.
Don't you know no good?
All right, this week is for my fellas. Brian be knowing. Fellas, it's time to get you a skincare routine. Like you got to stop using the body wash, the 18-in-1 body wash for your body and your face and your hands and your hair and your feet. And you can wash your car, you can wash your dishes, and you can clean the engine. Stop using that stuff, man. Get you some actual decent soap. Nigga, get you some decent lotion. Like they have like products that are very simple. I know a lot of y'all like, man, I ain't trying to will. Nigga, it is 3 steps or 4 steps. All the bottles are simply labeled. Put this on in the morning, put this on at night, wash your face both times. It's very simple. Y'all can do this. You have to stop walking around looking like your face was in your back pocket, man. So some of y'all face looking real crunchy, looking real greasy, looking real dry, looking real cracked, and then you get mad when you shoot your shot and she don't want to talk to you. It's because you look unclean, nigga. and you think that she wants you to rub your dirty face in her crotch. She doesn't. That's you look like pre yeast. Like the yeast is there. You just go put it on her. Tighten up, big dog. Like get a face wash so you can clean your beard out. Cause I know it probably look like a crunch bar under there. Get you a scrub, some exfoliant. Take care. Respect yourself, nigga. Respect yourself. Like it's your face. This is your business card. This is what people see when they first see you. Your face. And if it looked like you had it stuffed in your backpack, they don't want nothing from you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Don't you know no good?
Yo, you thinking of somebody like you had someone in mind when you was going on that monologue.
Nigga, me. That's my face was, man, I don't know what I was going through last year. We started wearing the mask, and nigga, I started changing colors and all that. I had to figure it out, nigga.
Started turning green.
Yeah, man. It was breaking out and hives. Like,
I was breaking out a lot too with the mask.
Yeah.
I was breaking out a lot.
Yo, Anthony Oaks, where could we find you?
I can't take the smoke.
You can find me on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Venmo, Cashapp, Anthony Oaks. Sometimes you got to include those too. Anthony Oaks Comedian. It's OAKES. Yeah, or you can go to anthonyoakscomedian.com. Go to my website. I got stuff up there too. So, and that's where all my shows and stuff are.
You have any dates coming up before this 7 Black Minutes?
So yeah, I got a few shows. On the 29th, I think I got Champagne Comedy. But I'm really just kind of like for at least a week, just kind of chilling. I just did 3 comedy festivals back to back. I did 5 shows at the DC Improv this weekend. Was 6 actually, because then I went back on Tuesday. I was with the lady from New York, Housewives of New York, Sonia Morgan.
Oh, she's so sassy.
Let me tell you, that lady is crazy. We had so much fun. She is so funny, and I didn't know what to expect, but I opened for her, and that was bananas. And I'm tired. Like, listen, I'm tired. I'm kind of tired, so I just need to I need a week to kind of get myself together. And then because when you're tired, you can't think of it. I'd be like, oh, what kind of videos can I make? Like my head be like so
right.
So I just need just a little break, and then I'm gonna start back up the weekend of Halloween, 7 Black Minutes, and then Champagne Comedy on that Friday. Yeah, and that's
tell them one more time about 7 Black Minutes.
It's 7 Black comedians doing 7 minutes of blackity black black black. I mean, it's really like we're doing a Black culture game show. We're doing a costume contest because it's on Halloween. A best contest costume gets $150. It's but we got Killers on there, Paris Sachet, like just so woo woo. It's gonna be bananas. Like and it's just
Woo Woo the comedian.
Just shout out to Woo. We actually just did the Memphis Urban Last Festival in Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to LaToya Tennille who put that on. And it was off the chain. Like I love comedy. I love making people laugh. Like it's my purpose. It made the feel like my day can be trash. When I go on stage, it's nothing like that feeling. And it's really my life. Like I love it.
It must be like that for a lot of comedians, because like I'm around like a lot of comedians, and y'all got a strong work ethic. Like y'all drive out of town and then come back and go to work tomorrow.
Yes, I do. You know? I work a full-time job. I'm in a relationship. I have I have multiple streams of income. So it's like I do a lot. So, but comedy is like and I'm still gonna perform 3, 4, 5 nights a week. I'm still gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how tired I am. I'm still gonna go do it. Because for a lot of us, a lot of comedians, it's not really even about, it's about the